आज मैं हूँ अधिराज। तो आज हम देखेंगे द लेसन उबंटू द अफ्रीकन कंसेप्ट ऑफ ह्यूमैनिटी। गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन, आर यू रेडी फॉर द ऑक्टर ऑफ द ईयर 2013 competition? Asked the teacher as the first class of the day began. Yes, ma'am. All the children chippered together. Ma'am, I will speak on friendship, Arnav said excitedly. I will share a scary experience. Beware. Mira, said Mira, making a scary face. But best of luck, everyone, said the teacher. Ma'am, I want to speak on Ubuntu, said Approve softly but confidently. The class roared with laughter. What's that, an animal or a thing? Asked one of his classmates. Such a funny word, ha ha, said Mira as she burst out of laughing. What's so funny? It's an African word, said Approve to her. He was disappointed by the class response to the topic he wanted to speak on. African, no wonders the word sounds so strange, said Mira. By then Approve had tears in his eyes. The teacher interrupted. Calm down, Approve, she said. All of you try to listen and understand what he has to say before he reacts such a insensitive way. Africa is not just what we think. It's much more than jungles and wildlife. It has its own wonderful culture, and Africans are lovingly, caringly, and open-minded because I have spent 9 beautiful years in a wonderful African country called South Africa. The whole class gasped when Approve said this. Now, I want to share with you a few instances of what I experienced there, he continued. Yes, that would be awesome, the whole class responded. When I was 3 years old, my father took up a job in South Africa. He wanted us to join him. My knew nobody because I was about to go another country in an airplane. Through South Africa has a magical society. My first encounter, especially with my African neighbors, made me nervous. Then we were quite robust. I felt intimidated just looking them. Everyone laughed hearing this. But slowly, their friendly and warm behavior won my heart. My first 2 years in kindergarten were hectic as I had the struggle to be on par with African children with great physics. I also had great difficulty speaking on English with them, especially when we came to understand their accent. I still remember my few days in school. I would be nervous and sad when I had to go to school without my mother, but my teachers welcome every day, all always made me feel at home. At the same time, I would smile to see the other children around me crying too. Gradually, I started making friends. Notokozo was my first best friend in South Africa. He introduced me to the truth African culture and proud feeling of being African. He was lovingly, confidently, and embarrassed. One day we were playing soccer on the school ground when one of our friends was seriously injured. Natokozo took good care of that boy. I was impressed by how he handled the situation and thanked him to smile, replied Ubuntu. I returned home with the word ringing in my head. When my father saw that I was procured with these words for a long time, he explained to me that Ubuntu means compassion and humanity. It is often translated as I because we are. As the time went by, I learned more and more about Africans. My experience in South Africa made me realize that are all children Mother Earth are everyone is equal over time. I develop and confidence socially with all kinds of people, and I also began believing in Ubuntu like African friends. We are one. My mother told me that if you open your heart to understand the world around you, you get million opportunities to grow. Dear friends, it was painful to be teased as an African after I returned to India. Not because I dislike the words, but because I was hurt to see the discrimination and ignorance in the people behavior. Do try to learn about African culture from now on. When you think of humanity or togetherness, think of Ubuntu, think of Africa. At this point, his speech approved stopped because he could feel the teacher patting on his back. The whole class burst into a thunderous applause.